Form. What is it? Something that is three-dimensional and encloses volume. Form is the three-dimensional version of shape. This is a form that is called a cone. This form is called a cube. This form is called a sphere. This form is called a pyramid. This form is called a cylinder. Today we are going to talk about the artist Wayne Thiebaud and how he used forms to make some pretty sweet art. I mentioned that he made pretty sweet art. Did you guess that it was food? Wayne Thiebaud made art of all different kinds of treats, in addition to other subjects. But his art of food is what is most famous. You can see that his art shows many kinds of forms, especially lots of cylinders. Some of his cakes are even missing a few pieces. And other pieces of his art show different kinds of forms, like rectangular prisms on this one, and the frosting on the cupcakes, which is almost the shape of a cone. I even see some treats that are kind of cube-shaped. This gumball machine shows another rectangular prism filled with tiny little spheres. For our project today, we will be inspired by Wayne Thiebaud's cakes to make our own cake out of a cylinder. The first thing we will need to do today is draw a skinny, stretched out oval. Next, we're going to make two straight lines that come down from the sides of our oval. After that, we will connect these two lines with another curved line that matches the curve from our oval. Now we have the basics of the cylinder created that will become our cake. The next step is to decide where our cake is going to be. Your cake could be sitting on a plate, on a table, inside of someone's house, or maybe even outside. It's up to you to decide. I'm going to make my cake sitting on a plate. I will again draw a stretched out oval to show that my cake is on a plate. Right now this kind of looks like a top hat, but once we add our decorations, you'll be sure that it's a cake. The next thing I'm going to do is add two straight lines from the side of my cake. This will show that my cake is sitting on a table. I would like my cake to be inside of a house, so later on I will decorate the background to look like a wall. You can also add other things to your cake if you would like. For example, you might want to draw a candle. Since I have the line cutting through here, I will just make my candle be a striped candle. You could do the same with other candles if you wanted to also. If you drew your cake with pencil, you could also erase the line that shows where the cake was. Next, we can continue decorating our cake. You might want to add things like frosting. You could also add fruit or other elements if you would like. I'm going to keep adding other decorations. This is where we will be stopping for today. Now that we've learned how to draw cylinders, you can make many different kinds of cakes. This cake has lots and lots of layers. And on this side, I'll make many cakes on a table together. Notice how some are in front and behind each other, and I added patterns to each one. There are many different ways to draw cakes. This is just one example. I would love to see you individualize your cake and show your creativity. I'd rather see your art than see a copy of mine or whatever artist we're studying. Be inspired by the artist, then use your creativity to make your project shine. Finally, if you make a mistake, flip your paper over, fix the mistake, or live with it and just say it's okay and try your best. We all make mistakes, we just have to work through them. You will have material choice for this project. Talk to a grown-up about what materials will work best for you. You will also have paper size and style choice for this project. Choose whatever paper size will work best for you, whether you like to work small or big. You can also choose the paper style that will work best for you. You might have notebook paper or blank paper. You might even have drawing paper. Whatever paper you have will work for this project. Have fun creating your cake.